Hey there everyone, and welcome to Bill's Retro Gaming Show. On today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the latest National Owners Day sale from AtGames and catching up on some more information on what they have planned for their 4K pinball. That's all coming up right after this. Alright everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time on the channel, be sure to hit that subscription button. Click the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I put up a new video. Give this one a thumbs up and leave a comment below if you want to be part of the conversation. So, AtGames National Owners Day sale is going on right now. It is just after 9 o'clock Eastern on Friday. When I'm recording this, the sale has gone live and it will go through this Monday, the 25th. And I want to just start off by jumping in and showing you guys what they've got on sale. All right, so heading on over to the AtGames site, that is atgames.us, you'll see they have their banner up for their Autumn National Owners Day sale. That, as I said, starts today and goes through September 25th. So let's just jump in and check out what kind of deals they got going on. And of course, the big news starting right off is the fact that their new 4K pinball machine is up for pre-order, and you can purchase it right now by putting down $200. So again, we've seen information on this recently from them with their announcement of their partnership with Zen Studios. This is the Addams Family version of the Legends Pinball 4K. By putting down a non-refundable, that's important, non-refundable $200, you will be able to get this at the sale price of $1,099.99. Not the retail price of $1499.99. Now, you only have through this NOD sale, this National Owners Day sale through the weekend to get it at the $1,099.99. Either way, you're putting down $200 with the rest of it to be paid later. Along with the pinball, you are going to get that topper and build plate. You are going to get 2 months of Pinball Net for free and 1 year of Legends Care warranty. Now, another thing they are selling to go along with this new 4K pinball is this upgraded SSF kit, and I'll get into what that entails in a minute. But right now, by putting down a $50 deposit, you can also pre-order this. Presumably, this will come, hopefully at the same time as your pinball machine by ordering it now. Yeah, they estimate delivery in December. But normal retail price is going to be $399.99. By ordering it during this weekend, you can get it basically half off at $199.99. Again, by putting down that $50 non-refundable deposit. Now, what does this kit include? Well, coming down to the product description, it says if you want to enhance your pinball experience with realistic sound effects, you might want to consider the Legends 4K SSF kit for your 4K pinball machine. This optional accessory supports the 4K pinball surround sound feedback feature, which simulates the physical feedback of a real pinball machine. Any sounds coming from the playfield will come from the location of the sound, providing a more realistic experience. Additionally, the system will provide feedback, which allows the user to feel the vibrations and sounds. So basically what you're getting here is you're getting 4 sound exciters and a subwoofer to be mounted inside the Legends 4K pinball cabinet. Speakers are connected to the Legends CE 4K software platform, which allows you to adjust the settings to your liking. With the surround sound kit, you can enjoy immersive audio that matches the stunning visuals of the 4K playfield display. So basically, this is an add-on accessory that just kind of adds to the immersive feel of your virtual pinball, making it feel a little bit more like a real pinball machine by placing speakers in different locations of the machine. They can make it feel like sound is coming from different locations on the playfield. So as your ball hits a bumper over here, the sound will come from over here. As the flippers down, move down at the bottom, the sound will sound like it's coming from there. So it just kind of adds to the overall experience. And then, of course, the subwoofer in there will provide some added vibration to make it really feel like more of a real pinball machine. And it's an optional accessory, but for people who really love to mod their pinball machines and make it feel a little more realistic, make it feel a little more immersive. So I'll just put it this way, and to me, this is where something like this makes sense at this particular time. If you decided to go all in and purchase this 4K pinball, you're going to get it right now at $1,099.99. So you're going to save $300 buying this thing right now. You might as well throw down another $50 and get this thing at $200 instead of $400, and you're still going to be getting Basically, you're going to be getting the pinball with the upgrade still for less than the full $14.99 price of just the pinball itself. So, look, I'm not trying to, say you absolutely should do this or whatever. I'm just coming at it from a perspective of, while it's on sale, if you're going in on this anyway, you might as well consider getting the upgrade kit to go with it if that's something you're interested in. But let's move on and let's just see what else they got going on. And of course, AtGames is promoting their new pinball net, which is kind of like their arcade net feature, but for the pinball table specifically. Typically, it's $14.99 a month. I think during my last video, when they said it was a $30 value, I thought that was 1 month. Turns out that was for the 2 months that you get free with the Legends Pinball. It's actually $15 a month, not $30. Anyway, you can get a month's worth for $11.99 instead of the $14.99. You can get a year's worth for half off, $50 instead of $100. You can get 2 years, again, half off, $100 instead of $50, instead of $200 rather. So, yeah, I mean, if you're interested in the pinball net, again, it's a good time to get it while they've got a pretty good sale going on. And of course, they're already starting to promote the upgraded pinball packs. Now, one thing that you're going to have to remember is if you do buy the 4K pinball, any packs that you bought for the HD are not going to be compatible for it. You will have to upgrade. And at first I was, again, that was something that kind of concerned me with this a little bit. And, it still does. I wish that they would just allow you to do like a free upgrade to it. But, I kind of thought about this a little bit, and let me put it out this way. And again, I'm not making excuses for AtGames. This is the decision that they've made, so it is what it is. But, I kind of thought about it this way. There's a lot of movies that I own that I really like, and for a lot of them, I have to sit there and I have to think, I bought this movie when it first came out on VHS. Then I bought it again when it came out on DVD. And then I bought it again when it came out on Blu-ray. And then I probably bought it again when it came out on UHD. And now I'm paying for a streaming service that has that same movie on it. So I've probably bought the same movie 4 or 5 times. Each time they've added something to it, whether it's upgraded visuals going from VHS all the way to UHD, whether it's upgraded, add-on features, whatever. But I've paid for this movie 5 or 6 times. So, well, AtGames is asking you to basically pay for the UHD version of your HD pinball packs. And while, again, it would have been nice had they just offered a free upgrade to people who've already bought them, if you think about it that way, I guess it does kind of make sense a little bit, especially, if they've had to do these from the ground up in 4K. If these are not just rescaled versions of the HD, if they've kind of remastered or remade these in 4K, I can kind of understand it a little bit. And we still really don't know if that's the case, but it's just something that I wanted to throw out there, my 2 cents on how a perspective of this. But anyway, getting back to the sale again, and here's something that I will say with this: they've got a bunch of these 4K pinball packs, and they have put them at 50% off. So instead of being $25 a piece, they're $12.50. So again, if you're going in on the pinball machine and you want to upgrade your pinball packs at 50% off, that's a little easier to swallow than having to pay full price for them. So it's something to look into and consider. And it looks like they've pretty much got all of the pinball packs that they've upgraded to 4K on this 50% sale during National Owners Day. So they're really, really trying to push the whole 4K thing and get people to upgrade not just their machines, but upgrade their pinball packs as well. And of course, continuing on, they've got things like their LPO membership and their extended warranty, the arcade net, all of these things that they're doing on sale right now. And of course, moving on to some of their older or current products, however you want to look at it, they've got their Legends Ultimate. You could pick that up for $459.99. The HD Pinball for $649.99. So, if you didn't really care about 4K and you wanted to get these at a discount, they've got an okay discount on this. I never thought that any of the discounts they do on their hardware were ever all that great. That continues with these. Of course, you got the Legends Mini for $299, the Micro Pinball for $299, the Gamer Pro for $140, the Legends Core Plus for $69.99, and the Core Max for $99.99. And I'll just continue down the line here. You can see all of, like I said, their current products that they've all got on sale. Remember, this is AtGames, so you're also going to be paying shipping. And in the case of some of these things, quite honestly, you're really just saving the shipping costs for a few of them. But some of them are not actually bad deals. Now, they've also got their arcade packs and pinball packs on sale. Unfortunately, they're not giving the same great deal to their HD versions as they are to the 4K, these being only 20% off instead of the 50% off. But again, if you own an HD pinball, you're not upgrading to the 4K, you want to pick up some tables, you might as well get $5 off on them. And that's basically going to round out the deals. So I just kind of scroll down here. You can see, again, the pinball packs, the arcade packs, they're all going to run you right about 20 bucks. And that's the National Owners Day sale. That's going on right now through Monday the 25th. So I've pretty much covered all the stuff that they've got on sale. I do want to touch on just a couple of other announcements that they made the other day when they announced that this National Owners Day was going to be going on, just to update you guys on some other things specifically related to the 4K pinball. So ever since AtGames announced their partnership with Zen Studios, a lot of us have been wondering what actual Zen pinball tables we were going to see from them, because they only announced the Addams family, and then they said that there were going to be 15 specially themed pinball machines coming within the next couple of years. So did that mean that we were only going to get to see 15 of Zen's tables? Well, it looks like that's not the case, because they've announced here over 40 packs coming from Zen Studios, and you can see the likes of Marvel, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, so a lot of the big names, and interestingly, a lot of the stuff that Arcade1Up has done in the past, although we'll have to see exactly which tables they bring. If you're talking about, say, Arcade1Up, when they did their Star Wars and their Marvel, they only had 10 tables out on there. Each one of those themes, Star Wars and Marvel, have over 20 tables available. So are we going to see the same ones from Arcade1Up, or are we going to see the ones that Arcade1Up didn't do, because maybe Arcade1Up still has those particular tables locked up? That's something we'll have to wait and see, but they do say over 40 packs here. Now, again, how many tables in a pack? We don't know. But even if it's one, 40 is more than 15, so we're definitely getting more than the 15 they announced. So we'll just have to wait and see exactly which tables from these packs come. I'm excited for Indiana Jones. I see Star Trek in the background there, Star Wars, Marvel, really does make me want to upgrade this thing, but just can't do it yet. But I wanted to let you guys know that this is something for sure now, that we're definitely getting more than 15 tables from them with over 40 packs. Hopefully more than one game in a pack. And hopefully that means that, the specially themed ones, those will be available for the other ones. So if you don't buy the Addams Family one, you want to wait and say buy Indiana Jones when it comes out, or Star Trek, that you'll still be able to buy the Addams Family or whatever tables for the particular version you pick up. Now here's another quick update for you. This is on the Rare pinball and arcade packs that they're going to be bringing out. And yes, they are still committed to bringing these out, not just for 4K, but for HD. So for those of you like me who own a Legends HD pinball, or maybe own a Legends Ultimate, are not planning to upgrade to the 4K, you're still going to get access to this. And this is what it looks like. This is what they have planned. So for $25, you're going to get the 3 pinball tables that they have coming out. And then again, 2 packs of games for $25 each. And I actually think this is a pretty smart move that they've done by putting the main games that people are mostly interested in one pack, with Battletoads, Killer Instinct, adding some cool ones like RC Pro-Am and things like that into one pack, and then putting these more supplemental, more kind of out there, deep dive games, whatever you want to call them, in a second pack, so that the people who are really kind of interested in this will, have the option to pick that one up as they will. But the people who are really just want the Battletoads, the Killer Instinct, the main games, only have to purchase the one pack. Now again, it does say subject to change, but hopefully that this is something that they will actually do when it comes out, and we'll get more information, I guess, as it gets closer to availability. Now they've also announced 2 more sets of natural history pinball packs that are going to be coming out next year. They've got this one with Antarctica, Africa, Deep Ocean, and Egypt. And then this one, Nature's Fury, Hurricanes, Tornadoes. This one actually sounds really cool. Thunder and Lightning, Dinosaur Dynasty 2, The Insect World, and Invisible World of Microbes. This one actually sounds a little more interesting than this, but I'll have to wait and see what it is. Again, they are going to bring this out for the HD and the 4K, so it is nice that they still plan on supporting the HD at least somewhat. I don't understand why they can't do it for Zen, what's going on with that. But look, at least we're getting some new stuff for the HD going forward, and they're not completely abandoning it. Now, they're also talking about this development roadmap. Legends Ultimate Advanced HD will start pre-order on Nod Winter of 2023 and deliver in the third quarter of 2024. So maybe RK3399 Inside, maybe this is the upgrade path, the upgrade chipset that they talked about. Maybe they're going to bring that back later on this year. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I don't know if this is just for the Legends Ultimate. I don't know what they're planning with the pinball. Okay, ALU HD will add to ALU HD 2024 and ALU 4KP offers. I don't really know what that means. ALU 4KP will start pre-order on Nod Winter 2023 and deliver in Q3 2024. We're bringing CE-HD to all Legends HD devices in 2024, and we'll make CE-HD upgrade packs available to all existing HD devices for a fee. So again, I guess we'll have to see what exactly this means. It's a little cryptic, but it sounds like they are planning some kind of upgrade path for the HD. We'll just have to wait and see exactly what shape that takes later on this year. And of course, for you Canadians, rejoice because the 4K is coming to the brick. All right, and I think that's going to do it. That is National Owners Day for fall 2023 going on with AtGames right now, and some updated news on what's going on with their pinball packs. We now know that more Zen Pinball is coming to the 4KP. We got some updates on the Rare games and pinball packs coming out, and a new couple of natural history tables, or natural history packs, I should say, that are going to be coming out later next year, as well as some very cryptic information on their upgrade path for the HD. Still waiting to see more information on that. I really couldn't tell exactly what that meant from their little development announcement there. Hopefully we'll get some more clarification as it goes on, or maybe somebody out there knows more and understands more than I do. If so, be sure to leave me a comment below, but let me know your thoughts as well. What do you think of the sale going on? What are you planning on picking up? And what do you think of some of the other announcements from AtGames? And of course, if you are out at the Cleveland Gaming Classic this weekend, be sure to stop by their booth and check them out. Going to have the 4K pinball there, but maybe they'll have some other stuff to show off, or maybe they can give you more information themselves if you want to ask them some of these questions. That's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.